Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf, and welcome back to NekoPara Vol.3. I owe you guys a rather large apology. I know last episode it fell into place so perfectly that it wasn't perfect. What I mean is it fell perfectly to where it wasn't perfect. I gave a rather exaggerated outro last time saying, I will see you guys in the next 2 days for NekoPara Volume 3. And then turns out that lined up perfectly with when I was trying to get my computer fixed. And so it's now been like a week since you guys have seen NekoPara. And for that, I apologize. However, I believe my computer's fixed now. I still need to fiddle around with it a little bit for my frame rate. My frame rate gets iffy sometimes, but nothing you guys have to worry about. And my game doesn't crash anymore. Well, my computer doesn't crash anymore from what I've seen. I've been testing it like hell for like the past week, and so I think we're good. But as I said, it's been a week and a half since I last played NekoPara, so I'm gotta kind of re-get the cogs going as to where we are. If I remember correctly, Mei Chen and Cinnamon did the sex. Well, not fully, but like they were getting there. And then now ever since then, Mei Chen is like really upset or like doesn't want to do any singing stuff, and I think Cinnamon's depressed about that, and I think Ozuki's about to tell us about that, so we'll get right into it. So sorry again about that, guys, but I should be going forward on the same schedule as I've been going on now. So here we go. Yo, Kasho, got a sec? Ozuki, what's up? It's nothing really, but I thought I'd ask just in case. Polmei's out on delivery, but she's running late. She is? Well, she does have a bell on her. So I don't think anything's happened to her. I'm just a little nervous, so... Ozuki folds her hands together behind her head, clearly annoyed. As non-committal as she looks, she's still observant about these things. Has the reverse effect of making her look more reliable. You really are the big sister, Ozuki. I'm the oldest. What do you expect? Ah, shit. They're doing better at preventing me from cutting them off, but I'm still cutting them off every once in a while. Shit. Sorry about that. Those damn kittens are a handful. All of them. She smirks, sighs, and shakes her head. I'm going out to get something. Ozuki, can you handle the kitchen? I'll do what I can, but don't stay out too long. I know you trust me, but your position's a bit... I know you trust me, but your position's too big a responsibility. Yeah, I'll be right back. I take off my apron and pet Ozuki's head. I'll be out for a while. Take care of everyone. Master, are you going out? Oh, Chocoda wants to come with... Leave Chocoda to me. Way to go, Vanita. Atta girl. Poor Chocoda. Have fun on your shopping trip, Master. Thanks, Vanita. Take care of her. Of course. Get me something nice. I make my way outside as Vanita pins Chocoda's arms behind her back. Oh, Vanita. Just like Kasho to stick his nose in everyone's business. Master is helpless in the presence of a harem of cat girls. Oni-chan's just being nice to us. Everyone loves that our master cares for cat girls so much. Vanita, I think you can let go of Chocoda now. Right. I'm Mei-chan's best friend, too. Are you going with? I don't know how this is gonna go, but... Hey, Mei Chen. Kasho? Mei Chen is sitting on a bench. Her eyes widen for a second. This is the same art as we had for the... for a lot of different things throughout this series. This is the same bench drawing we had for whenever we first, like, started talking to Chocoda about staying and stuff. Wow, back at Volume 1. That's a long time ago. Doesn't take long before her bad mood returns as she looks away. What, did I worry you so much that you had to come look for me? You're such a worrywart, Kasha. No, I'm just out buying stuff. And I happen to see you here. I respond as I sit myself next to her. We keep quiet, not talking about anything. I squint when I see the orange light hit the horizon on the other side of the park. There are no people, no breeze, just the warmth of the sunset. The two of us watch the sea in silence. You having fun with the guitar, Maepuru? She answers with, yeah. Maepuru nods, eyes looking straight ahead. That's good. I keep my answer short. I continue gazing at the unchanging, quiet sea. Maepuru raises her head to look at the twilight sky. She whispers, her voice indistinct and blunt. I still don't believe in myself. I keep quiet. I wait for Maepuru to continue. Everyone says my singing is good. You and Cinnamon pushed me when I hesitated. But I still don't believe in myself. Her voice fades in and out. Doesn't sound like her at all. Maepuru continues to whisper. You can't chase your dreams if you're not dumb. Kasha? Maepuru looks up at me. I told you my story before, remember? I've been going at this for a while now. Maepuru stays quiet. She focuses on my words. Ever since I can remember, I've been making sweets. First it was Japanese, then Western. When I switched, I felt the same way you do. Kasha. A wry grin creeps on my face as I remember the past. I continue looking at Maepuru. Until I become qualified, until I become world class, until I create something I can be proud of, I'm not going to show anyone what I can make. But that old pâtissier said to me, quit making excuses. Excuses? I nod and answer. You're making food for people, but you don't want them to eat it? You'll get nowhere in this business if you're afraid of being humiliated. Though I'll admit, you gotta know your place, too. Or so he said. Humiliate. Scared? The wind begins to blow. Locks of Maepuru's hair flutter around. There's a lot you can learn only by letting people eat your food. There's just no point in protecting my worthless pride. You can't follow your dreams without being willing to suffer a bit of shame along the way, and you need to be dumb to do that. Well, I can say that now. I look Maepuru right in the eyes, as I impart the lessons I was taught to her, one word at a time. You were happy to see all those people excited at the amusement park, right? It was enough to make you forget about all the bad stuff in the past and make you want to sing. Just like Shigure said this morning, you'll be fine. And it's not just Shigure. Chokura, Vanida, Azuki, Kokonatsu, Cinnamon, me. We all think you're going to be fine. Aren't you the only one who doesn't believe in yourself, Maepuru? She looks away and drops her gaze. All I can see is her profile. And it's still enough to see that she's chewing on her lip. No, I'm... Mei Chen. She turns around to look at the voice. Cinnamon? Why are you... Cinnamon wordlessly takes a step towards Maepuru. She looks Maepuru dead in the eye. Mei-chan, you're so lame right now. Eh? Cinnamon? Maepuru doesn't expect that, and her eyes widen in shock. Cinnamon keeps going. She tells Maepuru off. So that's how small your dream is. You keep making excuses, Mei-chan. You're so lame. Damn. That's... I see what she's doing, but... Huh. Alright, that's just kinda... unlike Cinnamon. Cinnamon's usually all smiles and laughs. Right now, though, she has a sharp expression on her face. She continues to pierce Maepuru with these newfound words. No. My dream. What is your dream? Maple is at a loss for words. She can't meet Cinnamon's gaze. She clenches her hands. Her elegant body shivers slightly. Mei Chen. Cinnamon takes Maple's hands, then looks into her eyes. Oh, that's a really nice art. Oh, that's really nice. I love that. That is such a good angle. Oh, I love that. That is great. Props to whoever made that. You're not that kind of cat girl, are you, Mei Chen? I know, because I've been watching you from up close for a long time. Cinnamon. Cinnamon calms down, her voice becoming clear. She holds Maple's stiff hands in hers. Cinnamon continues talking to her. Believe in yourself. I know that you're working hard when no one else is watching. It doesn't matter whether you're a human or a cat girl. You can do it, Mei Chen. I know you can. Even if you don't believe in you, I believe in you more than anyone else could. So I want you to believe in yourself. Cinnamon, why would you... We promised we'd be together forever, right? You said that I'm your best friend, right? So, I'm gonna give you a hand when you're in trouble. If a helping hand isn't enough, I'll give you a push. I like that. I like how Cinnamon's using the words that Maple used. That's nice. Because I'm the closest to you, and I promised I'd be there for you. If you have doubts, I'll play in the background for you. So please, believe in yourself. I'm gonna support you, Mei Chen. This downcast look doesn't suit you, Mei Chen. Cinnamon. Those are some big words. Of course. We're best friends after all. You're not supposed to coddle your best friends after all. Yeah, you're right. They look at each other and smile. A warm sunset engulfs them. Maple nods. Slowly but firmly, she nods. I'll give it a shot. I don't have confidence in myself, and I'm scared. But there is someone depending on me. I'll sing. So Cinnamon, will you do this with me? Of course. I'm your best friend, Mei Chen. I'll do anything I can to help you. Thanks, Cinnamon. This is nothing. 'Cause we're best friends. The glimmering sunset shines as they talk. Their feelings becoming one. Another strong bond. I see another strong bond form over their soft laughter. That was nice. I have to say, alright, I'm gonna pick this up next episode, guys, but I want to make a point about that real quick. That scene, I liked it. It was very sweet. It was very, it was really well drawn and everything. It just was a little bit cliche, in my opinion. Say what you will, but I don't know. I feel like it was a little bit more cliche than the other ones. It just kind of felt like you could tell what was going to be said. Like, it was kind of the classic one person doesn't believe in themselves going towards a dream, and then the other person says to follow your dreams. I like what they did with Cinnamon, where she comes in at first and like, Maple, you're being lame. Like, that was kind of cool. But I don't know. It fell a tiny bit short, in my opinion. I don't know. It just kind of fell short, in my opinion, because it was kind of something I've seen over and over again. It's kind of a theme that's really unoriginal in my opinion. And that's being kind of harsh because it was still well written. It's just a matter of, I think that they might have been able to find a little bit better way to have that scene play out. Maybe not use, I don't know. I'm not a game designer, so I can't exactly say, like, what they could have done instead. Like, it's really... I'm not exactly justified in making complaints. I just felt that compared to the other two games, when they had the plot development scenes like this, where they had, like, the two characters having that big moment with each other, I just felt like Volumes 1 and 2 did that a little bit stronger. Not that this wasn't good. I just felt it was a little bit cliche, maybe a little bit unoriginal. But it was still overall well done. And I loved that drawing. Like, the way that was, like, made to look was actually very beautiful. So I can't really complain too much. Just maybe the storyline. I like the overall concept of it with Maepuru and Cinnamon, like, having these musical interests and everything. I like what they've done with Maepuru and Cinnamon individually, is what I was trying to say. But when they're together, I feel like their plot development together isn't as good. I really liked what they did before, where they had them, like when they had Cinnamon as a child, like a really small child, being all terrified in the house, and Maepuru came up to her and, like, became her friend. Like, I loved that. But I feel like what they've done sort of now with Cinnamon finding, like, Cinnamon not being able to support Maepuru in the way she wanted to, and Maepuru not being able to believe in her own dreams. I don't know. Something about it just kind of felt a tiny bit off to me. I don't know. Maybe it just fell a tiny bit short in compared to the other games. But it's still wonderful, in my opinion. It's still, I'd still take this over, like, a ton of other games I've played. And so don't take that as me saying, oh, I hate this game, oh, it's terrible. Like, it's still really good, in my opinion. I just think it's just maybe a tiny bit under the other two. In terms of that scene right there. The rest of it's been really good, and I have nothing but compliments at the moment for that. But regardless, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section below. I will always read them, and I'll always take them into account. And as always, I will see you guys next time for another episode of NekoPara Volume 3.